My name is Dave Logan from downtown Detroit, Michigan, right here in Capitol Park. Went to high school in Inkster, Michigan, private school, and then went on to Tuskegee University, studied there, lived in Washington, D.C., Cincinnati, Minnesota, and the Detroit Pistons is what actually brought me back home to Detroit, Michigan. What I do now, during the day, I'm a financial advisor for UBS Wealth Management right here in downtown Detroit. And at night, I'm a statistician for the Detroit Pistons. Well, growing up, I'll say SMART is the reason I was able to go to the school that I did. We had 2 private chartered SMART buses. So me being from downtown Detroit, my younger brother and I rode the SMART bus for 10 years. And so downtown was the very first stop. So I would leave Griswold and State Street and walk over to 375 in Lafayette. My younger brother and I were the first 2 kids on the bus with the bus driver. And then that bus kind of took the I-94 corridor all the way out to Michigan and Inkster Road. So it's been a staple for such a long time. And for me, it was unique because being from downtown Detroit, where the DOT was the primary mode of transportation for most people or the people mover, we were getting bussed out to Dearborn and Inkster. And so the SMART brand was a huge part of my childhood, and having that brand and that relationship with the brand for 30 years. 30 years I've been recognizing that brand in my life. So it's it's a wonderful experience. Not joking, I just had dinner in Birmingham and Bloomfield the other day, and as I was making my turn, there was a SMART bus right in front of me. And to have that range and with the transfer system, to be able to move the way that you move. The Q line is really only downtown. We don't have a mass transit from a train or a rail system, so the buses have really been the core of Michigan's transportation as a whole. And so to further their footprint and have the ability to go other places where other transportations can't, I think is a huge benefit for SMART. I mean, in general, I'm forever grateful. I can probably say that my life turns out a little bit different if SMART wasn't there to help us get educated. And between my brother and I, we've got 4 degrees and working successful jobs. But I still remember being that kid walking through the snow just to get to the bus stop. So I'm forever grateful to SMART and happy to be here. I'm Dave Logan, and this is my SMART story.